Yeah, are you having any fun? Fun? Are you having any fun?
Corner time. So, yeah, didn't film an intro to today's video. Woke up, worked all day, not feeling great, feeling pretty miserable actually, but my voice is back. Things are going good. I was able to survive work with a voice, very happy about that. I'm looking kind of rough, but like that's fine. It's a story for another day. And yeah, just got home. Liza's coming over soon. And I was gonna film an intro clip. And when I was filming, I got a text and I made a comment about it. And I said, oh, the boy is being dumb. And then I realized that I haven't addressed the boy with you guys. And I probably should, because I get a lot of questions on Twitter and Instagram about the boy. So I'm going to be answering a lot of the questions that I get, but I'm also going to be purposely vague about some things because I'm not the only person involved here. So for privacy reasons for the other party involved, I'm going to be purposely vague about a lot of things. So the main question I get is, am I seeing somebody? And the answer to that is, yes, I am. Then I get asked, oh, like, how long have you and your boyfriend been together? And the answer is, I'm seeing somebody, but he is not my boyfriend. I call him the boy because we are seeing each other, but it's not exclusive. So, like, I've been going out with other guys too. He's been going out with other girls too. But like at the end of the day, we still end up like coming back to each other, if that makes sense. So like I'm seeing him, but not exclusively. But like, even though I'm seeing other people, to me, he's still like my main boy, if that makes sense. And then how long have we been together? Well, we've been doing this weird back and forth thing for years and years and years and years. Like literally we had this will they won't they thing from the time that I was in high school up until a few years ago. Like my ex that you guys knew and used to be in my videos literally banned me from speaking to this friend because he didn't trust him and didn't trust me with him, if that tells you anything about us. But how long has this been going the way it is? About, give or take, 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years is an accurate estimate. I was just trying to do the math in my head. Yeah, about 2 years. But I have known him for 10 years. Now, I do get asked a lot, like, people on Instagram will be like, when are we going to see what he looks like? You've already met him, but I'm not going to tell you who he is. Just privacy's sake. Again, like, I don't like to put my business out there. I'll post vague things. I'll say on Twitter, like, oh, the boy's pissing me off, or like, oh, the boy did something cute. And I'll say things like that. I don't say him by name. I'll post, like, vague memes on my Instagram story. But like, oh, and then I get really passive aggressive with my Music Mondays on Instagram, which if you guys aren't following my Music Mondays on Instagram, like you should be. And I get so passive aggressive with some of the songs that I post sometimes. But I intentionally don't frequently post pictures of him, don't post like his name. It's one of those things that you guys have met him, but I don't go out of my way to post about him. Again, just because it's not like we're exclusive, it's not like we're like living together, and even if we were, I've put a relationship out there before and it ended badly, and I don't want to see that happen to me again. I don't want to put another relationship out there. If it becomes something like serious, yes I will, but unless it's going to be something serious, no. I don't want to put a relationship out there again, which I'm sure you guys understand. Now this is something my friends actually ask me all the time, and it's, why are you okay with not being exclusive? Like, how does that work? So pretty much he and I have been on and off long time. Will they won't they for a long time, and then on and off for a while. And we realize that things just work better when we see each other, but we also see other people. I normally in a relationship, I'm actually a very chill person. I don't ask for a lot. I don't want like a lot of attention, But like when I tried actually being in like a real relationship with him, he literally drives me crazy. Like if he doesn't text me back quickly enough, I lose my mind. I'm not that kind of person. So we realized that it works better for just us and the way our relationship is to not have that title and to still be seeing each other and just not worry about being each other's only partner, if that makes sense. Plus, the biggie, I'm moving literally all the way across the country in a few months. Yes, if you guys didn't know about that, there is a move to LA coming up in a few months. I know, excitement. I'm super pumped for it. But if I'm moving from Boston to LA in a few months, why would I want to get tied down right now and have a reason for me to change my mind about the move? There's literally no reason for that. I don't want anything to talk me out of moving across the country. And I know that if he and I were something serious and like it was locked down here, I wouldn't want to leave him. So as of right now, things are going great as they are. We're seeing each other, but we're still seeing other people, but he's still, you know, the main guy that I go back to when people ask me, are you seeing someone? Yes, I am. And I like the fact that we're not exclusive because I also love my freedom. I hate when you're in a relationship and a guy's like, no, like you should do this, you should do that, you should be here at this point. Why are you talking to that person? Why haven't you texted me back? I hate that. Like, one of the other people that I was seeing was making comments on my hair color and about how like, oh, like you should dye your hair brown. And I'm like, nope, bye, go away, leave me alone. Even just something like that, like I hate it. Like you have no say in my life. I am my own person, go away. Which I know is like a little extra, but one of my past relationships, the guy really changed me into somebody that I wasn't. So I'm still trying to remind myself of who I was before that relationship and remind myself of who I really am. It's just a lot of recovering from trauma, where now if someone tells me, hey, do this, my response is, get out of my life, I'm doing the exact opposite from what you're telling me. Not necessarily a healthy response, but like me. Yeah. That's pretty much my relationship status. I am seeing a really dumb but really cute boy who I love to death. And yeah, like I don't know what else I should say. There's really nothing else to say to address it. That answers everything I can think of. If you guys have any other questions about like my relationship or anything, you can feel free to ask them. I'm not naming his name, I'm not showing his picture. If you guys go through, you know, previous videos, he's been in Vlogmas before. I will throw this out there, it's not Dylan. If anyone dares to be like, oh, it's Dylan, hell no. No. Ew. Dylan's like my brother, ew. But yeah, if you guys go through my previous Vlogmases, he's been in Vlogmas before. Like, you've met him multiple times. But, I don't know, like, I just don't want to put his business out there too, because we keep everything off social media. To the point that, like, birthdays roll around and, like, we're texting each other, we're with each other, rather than posting on Facebook, hey, happy birthday. If that makes sense. Like, we just keep it all off social media and keep it all, like, private. I don't know. Maybe it's dumb, but it's what works. It makes us happy. My friends have all seen how good the relationship works. And a lot of people don't like it. Not anything against him, but just being like, oh no, you shouldn't be in like half a relationship. It should be all or nothing. And I'm like, well, I don't want that at this point in my life. So the only friends who don't like it only don't like it because they want more for me. But I don't want that more at this point in my life, if that makes sense. It's all because of moving across the country, honestly. Alright, but yeah, Liza is about to come over and she hates being on camera. So I am not going to film when she's over. But pretty much we're gonna do a round of hookah, see how much of it I'm up for. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm already not feeling great. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to Jaleesa's birthday party tomorrow. How I said I have big plans this weekend? Yeah, that's tomorrow, so get ready for it. I'll see you then.
do something that's crazy. Let's do something we've never done. Let's do something amazing. Let's do something we really want. 'Cause